To check the version of the mod installed in your controller, while holding R2 and L2, press up, down, up on the D-pad. After a few seconds, the LED will flash indicating the version of the mod that has been installed. In this example, the LED flashes twice, indicating version 2 of this mod is installed. To quickly turn your rapid fire on or off, hold R2 and press down on the D-pad. After pressing down on the D-pad, release R2. If your rapid fire was turned off prior to this step will turn on the last rapid fire mode you were in. If your rapid fire was on prior to this step will turn the rapid fire off. This allows for fast enabling or disabling of your rapid fire. The SPS-X3 version 2 has 20 rapid fire modes. Modes 1 through 5 are user programmable, and 6 through 20 are preset to their corresponding shots per second. For example, Mode 16 is 16 shots per second. To toggle between rapid fire modes, hold R2 and press right on the D-pad the amount of times that corresponds to the mode number you would like to enter, then release R2. In this video, we pressed right on the D-pad 3 times to enter Mode 3. To program one of the user-programmable rapid fire modes, you must be in the mode you wish to program. Remember, only modes 1 through 5 are user-programmable, while 6 through 20 are preset and cannot be programmed. Once you are in the mode you wish to program, hold R2, then hold right on the D-pad until the LED starts to flash. This happens in approximately 3 to 4 seconds. Once the LED starts to flash, release both R2 and right on the D-pad. The LED will flash 5 times, indicating it is entering programming mode. Once the LED has finished flashing, you can increase the shots per second by pressing up on the D-pad or decrease them by pressing down on the D-pad. Each press up or down on the D-pad increases or decreases the shots per second by 1. You can test the speed of the rapid fire at any time while in programming mode by pressing R2. Once you have found the best speed for you, your weapon of choice or game, simply press right on the D-pad to lock the rate of fire for that mode. After locking the rate of fire for the mode, the LED will flash the amount of times that corresponds to the shots per second that you set. In this example, we pressed up on the D-pad 12 times, then pressed right on the D-pad to lock the rate of fire, and the LED flashed 12 times. After programming is complete, the LED will return solid, indicating that rapid fire is back on and will fire at the rate set during programming. By default, when you enter a rapid fire mode, rapid fire is enabled for R2. To enable rapid fire on L2, hold L2 and press down on the D-pad, and the LED will flash 1 time, then return solid. To disable rapid fire on L2 and return rapid fire to R2, simply repeat the process. To enable rapid fire for R2 and L2, also known as dual rapid fire or akimbo, hold both R2 and L2 and press down on the D-pad. The LED will again flash, confirming the change. To disable dual rapid fire, or akimbo as it's known, and return rapid fire to R2 only, simply repeat the process. You can set any rapid fire mode to 2, 3, 4, or even 5 round burst by holding R2 and pressing up on the D-pad the amount of times that corresponds to the burst setting you want. After you have chosen your burst setting, release R2 and the LED will flash the amount of times that corresponds to the burst setting you chose. You can disable burst mode by holding R2 and pressing up on the D-pad any amount of times greater than 5. Remember, the speed that the rounds fire in the burst is determined by the speed of the rapid fire mode you are in. If you would like to reset all of the mod settings back to defaults, hold R2 and L2, and while holding R2 and L2, press up, down on the D-pad. The LED will flash 10 times, indicating it is restoring the defaults, then will flash indicating the version of the mod installed. Once the LED flashes are complete, your mod is restored to factory defaults. In this example, after the LED flashed 10 times, the LED then flashed 2 times, indicating that this mod was version 2.